if you want to talk about ancient technology, speaking of this, like on the left, that Trident, many accredited it to being originated from the Vajra. And did you see Elon Musk's bedside table picture that he put on Twitter?
Yes, I did, but I don't remember a Trident. So, was there a Trident in there?
Look, the Vajra, which comes from the Trident, or the Trident comes from that. He had that in the lower left corner of the picture. If you were to Google Elon Musk bedside photo, lower left corner, that is the symbol that comes from ancient Hindu that is supposed to be the most powerful thing in the entire universe. This is a staged photo. I don't know if Elon Musk is trolling or if he's literally, because he's been talking about that he thinks that his life could be in jeopardy. He's going against the grain and all this freedom of speech stuff. And I don't see bottom left corner. Yeah, click on that. The Buddhism ritual object. If you Google the Vajra, Vajra, it's an ancient symbol.
Like how he has a cosplay gun and caffeine-free Diet Coke.
I don't know what that's about. He needs to get rid of those Diet Cokes.
Oh, well, he likes it.
That's those. No.
No?
Awful.
Why?
You like that?
What do you mean, like Diet Coke?
Yeah.
I don't mind Diet Coke.
Yeah? You drink Diet Coke?
I've drank Diet Coke before.
You're into that artificial sweetener scene?
I'm not worried about it.
No?
Yeah. No. When I talk to nutritionists, I don't think it's really that big of a deal. Okay. Depends on how much you're drinking. I mean, it looks like Elon's drinking a shit ton of it.
Because he's got like the stains on the thing. But all right, so the bottom
4 of them, and they're caffeine free, which is weird.
Yeah. So between that George Washington pistol and the fact this is a
that's
staged
not a George
photo.
Washington pistol. That's a cosplay pistol from a video game.
No, the one above it. The musket.
Oh, the one above it.
This is a staged photo. So the fact that he has that Vajra in the lower left corner, I wonder, this is conspiracy, which I'm all into, is he essentially sending a shot off the bow to the people who he thinks are going after him, which is that I have knowledge of something involving, because here we are, like we have Randall Carlson, you're bringing back on, there's all this speculation that there has been a limitless energy device that has come from the ancients that has been essentially redeveloped. And then in a short period of time, you have Elon Musk posting this picture while he's also talking about that he believes that his life could be at jeopardy. He's taken certain security precautions. This is a staged photo. It makes no sense. November 28th, 2022, my bedside table. This is at 3:48 a.m. What is this? Either he's trolling, and maybe, or is he trying... Why would he put that Vajra right in the lower left corner? The symbol that means that other people can correlate with a limitless free energy technology that may have once existed, and that's where the Trident comes from.
So I don't understand was the Vajra, how did it supposedly work?
Oh, that is a whole other thing. Like I couldn't explain, but it's
supposed to represent limitless energy?
Some have said that. It's supposed to, what it does represent in Hindu culture is the most powerful weapon and device of the universe. Do you know any more about it, Ben?
A bunch of string.
No, I don't. I know there's the other stuff, the handbag. I was going to ask, can I go pee while you guys talk about that?
Yeah.
I have to pee too, actually.
All right, let's pause.
Really bad.
You guys go pee.
All right.
We'll be right back. And we're back. Are we back? We're back.
That was excellent.
Thank you, sir.
All right, so where were we? History's bullshit.
That's right. Yeah. And Elon Musk has all the secrets.
He's got something. He's got some secrets. Yeah, I mean, he obviously felt very compelled to buy Twitter. I mean, I mean, $44 billion is a lot of goddamn money, and he overpaid for it. But he felt like there's a need to have some sort of an uncensored distribution of information, or at least ungovernment censored.
This is why I'm such a fan of him. Anyone at this point in time that's an advocate for free speech, I'm on your side. We live in a wild time. Anyone with their eyes that's paying attention sees that there's people controlling information. And throughout history, this has been proven time and time again to lead to tyranny when you stop people from sharing things. So I'm 38 years old, and growing up, I remember back in the day, people could say whatever they wanted. Free speech was real. You're allowed to have it. Worst case scenario, people ridicule you. And everything was fine. And now we're entering this age where things are being called dangerous. Like ancient apocalypse. That's dangerous misinformation. It's like, no, the only thing dangerous is stopping people from having a voice.
Well, also, when you start attributing, when you put words on that like racism, and you start putting those kind of accusations towards, if you watch that special, the series, and you say, oh, this is racist, you're a fucking idiot. I mean, it's really that simple. Yeah. Or you're a dangerous asshole who wants to change the reality of what this guy's actually talking about.
Right. Throughout history, anyone, whether it's the Nazis, the Stalinists, the Maoists, and everyone else, anyone that's ever censored people, the people who censor other people, they're always the bad guys historically.
Always.
100% of the time. And it always leads into a bunch of people getting hurt. And it's like rinse, cycle, repeat throughout history. This is
one of the first times where educated, progressive people who think of themselves as compassionate are advocating censorship, which is so bizarre.
It's the same people, actually. Same people, same argument that they made 3 years ago against him. The Journal of American Archaeology, or the Society of American Archaeology, dedicated 27 pages in a journal 3 years ago to attacking Hancock for his book America Before.
Yeah.
Same accusations, same language, same people. And then what happened? I think what happened was when his show comes out and it's got you're there. I think Jordan Peterson was in one of the clips, and I think it triggered some of the more maybe left-leaning publications to go and look for what are the arguments being made against this, and then all those talking points get amplified and boosted, and it becomes this much bigger thing. But
they're just terrified that they're losing control of the narrative. I mean, that's the big part of it, and it's the same problem they have with this podcast, the same problem they have with a lot of things that can become very popular that they can't control.
Right.
They just hate the fact that people are just able to discuss things openly and freely without them being in control of it and getting all their greasy fucking fingers all over stuff.
Right. It's unfortunate in more ways than one, because historically it always leads to like a terrible abyss of oblivion, and they never stop. That's the thing. That once they start going after tyrannical control, historically it seems like it just never ever stops until someone stops them.
Yeah, which is scary.
It is.